An active morning for some of you. Very heavy rain in spots, but that has been limited to just about where we thought this would be, generally east of Highway 65, and those light green areas are flash flood warnings this morning. Flash flood watch all the way down through Texas County. The really big rains where you see there Morgan County, 5 to 6 inches plus in a narrow corridor that would include the Versailles area and likely some 3+ inch amounts down into, let's say, near Osage Beach and points just northwest. Now, that rain is going to continue moving gradually to the east, but the whole process is continuing as lift occurs over the top of a front. So we've got a low-level jet going like this, but the upper level winds are steering the storms southeast. So we get what we call training, where individual storms roll over the same area for a while, and thus too much rain at once. Now, even though the storms are not going to build that far to the west, we still could see something isolated this morning, and clouds are widespread this morning. So the farther east you go, the less sun you're going to see. And this may continue for a little while, so especially areas either side of Highway 63 up toward, say, central Camden County and Morgan County. Really watch those low water crossings this morning. There's 10 o'clock. We go to noon. Still some rain out there in those eastern counties, and the whole process gradually winds down into early afternoon, but it may take some time to get the sun out. So that's going to make a huge difference in temperatures. We're talking upper 90s out west and low 80s in our eastern counties. It'll be around 90 in Springfield and Harrison. And as far as the heat index goes, you see why it's a concern out west. 105 plus. It's going to be very, very humid. And some of that air will gradually move east tomorrow so that we go into the triple digits through the Highway 65 corridor as well. Now, these numbers are going to be dangerous. And we've got a heat advisory in effect all the way past Springfield. Now, part of it is, as far as Springfield and points east, kind of in this zone right here, is not necessarily because it's going to be so hot compared to tomorrow, but because of the power outages that still exist and lots of folks without air conditioning. Now, again, this is going to expand east with time. I want to show you one last thing. The morning storms may linger to early afternoon. Another round likely tonight and early tomorrow, but probably just a hair east of where it's occurring this morning. So I'm going to say it's probably going to be outside of the Ozarks. Probably a very close call for our eastern counties. Temperatures, as far as Springfield is concerned, about 90 today, cooler east, and it will still be a pretty good range tomorrow. 80s in our east counties, but high 90s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A front will settle south and won't actually push through until Sunday night. So scattered storms, very humid through at least Saturday.